Hello everybody, welcome to my audio children's book, The Candy Tree and the Good Deeds, written by Hala Yassin, RECE, narrated by Hala Yassin too. On Halloween night, Caden went trick-or-treating in his neighborhood. It was dark and cold, but Caden didn't mind it. While Caden was walking, he saw a huge candy tree. He approached slowly and carefully. Is this a real candy tree? Caden was so happy. I can take all the candy on the tree. As soon as he started picking up the candy, a fairy came out from behind the huge tree and said, How are you, Caden? Who are you? And how do you know my name? My name is Candy Fairy and this is my tree. Caden pretended to be brave and said, Trick or treat! The Candy Fairy laughed and said, You can take as much candy as you need, on one condition. Condition? Caden exclaimed. Yes, for every piece of candy, you should do a good deed, the Candy Fairy said. Good deeds? Caden repeated. Caden thought for a while, but I don't know how to do good deeds. The Candy Fairy waved goodbye and said, Don't forget the good deeds. Caden thought for a while and decided to take only 5 pieces. Maybe if I take more, they would disappear in case I don't do good deeds. He took 5 pieces of candy and went home. Caden started to unwrap a piece of candy. Then he remembered the good deeds. Ah, I have to go home and think about the good deeds. On his way, Caden heard a sound. Meow, meow. He followed the sound to find out a hungry, shivering kitten. Meow, meow. He picked up the kitten and went home. He cleaned, fed the hungry kitten, and even gave her a name. Sweetie. Sweetie, welcome to my home, Caden said. Caden played with Sweetie in his room. Then he felt hungry. He saw his mother preparing dinner and asked her his name and asked his mom if he could help. Caden set up the table. 4 plates, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 forks, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 spoons, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 bowl for Sweetie. After dinner, Caden started his math homework. It was long with some tricky questions. However, Caden is smart and did it all correctly. Caden called his friend Ash. Hi Ash, how are you doing? Hi Caden. Aren't you going for trick-or-treating tonight? Caden asked. No, not yet. I'm stuck with some math questions. Oh, let me help you. I just finished my homework. Caden helped his friend Ash, then went to watch his favorite TV show. While watching, he heard his mom talking to their neighbor Angela on the phone. Sorry to hear that. Be well and stay safe. Caden rushed to his room and grabbed his art kit. He made a very nice card to Angela and wrote, "Get well soon and happy Halloween." Then signed in his name. Caden went to drop off the card in the mailbox of his neighbor Angela, who lives a few houses across his house. While he was walking back home, he saw an old lady in distress, looking for something. "Are you looking for something?" Caden asked. "I am looking for my kitten. She left the house since the morning. It's cold and dark, and maybe she is hungry and cold by now," the old lady said. "I know where your kitten is." Caden went home and handed the kitten to her owner. "Goodbye, sweetie." The old woman thanked Caden and left. It was time to sleep. Caden brushed his teeth and put on his pajamas and went to his bedroom. He lied down and looked at his candy and said, "It was a busy evening and I didn't even think of how to do the good deeds." While he was talking to himself, he heard a knock on the door. "Hi, Caden," the candy fairy said. "Hi, are you coming to take my candy because I didn't do any good deeds tonight?" Caden exclaimed. The candy fairy laughed. "Caden, you did a lot of good deeds." "What? I did?" "Yes, you did. First, you saved the kitten. Second, you set up the table for dinner. Third, you helped your friend Ash doing his homework. Fourth, you made a card for your sick neighbor Angela. And fifth, you returned the kitten to her owner." Caden jumped and said, "Yay! It's easy to do good deeds." He counted his candy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One for my mom, one for my dad, one for my sister Mary. Still 2 pieces. Do you want one?" Caden asked. The candy fairy laughed. "Thank you, it's all yours." "Thank you, candy fairy, and happy Halloween." Happy Halloween, Caden. See you next year with more tricks and lots of treats. And don't forget to brush your teeth after eating your candy. Thank you. Bye. Bye.